Welcome back to the channel, you guys. There are new WWE action figure reveals that have been unveiled by Mattel this Friday, you guys. There's updates, there's things that are going to be hitting stores here. Matter of fact, a lot of this stuff is actually already hitting stores. So if you guys want to see all of the new figures, be sure to drop a like and also go in the comments too. What figures that you're about to see here on this video you have coming your way? I know some of you like putting place on pre-orders, and I think this time right now it's probably the best chance. I mean, it all depends on who you ask, right? First, I got to talk about this, right? We got main event, showdown, upcoming 2-pack, Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Now, for those that missed out on that last one, guess what? I feel like you're gonna be missing out on this one too. Like, no, serious, bro. What were they thinking? Like, I don't know what the thought process was when they were thinking about putting these arms on this figure, but nowhere does that look right. I mean, if you want to re-release though, I guess at least Tama Tonga, you know, this is a great way for you to still get some of those similar features that we got with the Elite, right? You're getting that vest. You're kind of masking the actual look of the articulation, so this could very well blend in, but I don't know, man. That Jacob Fatu, I don't know if I can justify it. Go in the comments, let me know how you guys feel about those arms, but I think if you guys drop a like, I am sure that Mattel will get those updated and just more accordingly, bro. That ain't sitting right. I don't know about it, but now this one looks all right. I really like the championship title that's included. We got LA Knight and Logan Paul. Championship title will actually have the side plates too, so you get the Logan Paul design right there on them. As far as the head scan on LA, I do believe it's that one we just saw on the last Elite release, and I do think it works, man. Like, I think it's been a while, right? You think about it, like, for the Ultimate, I know that they ended up utilizing that one on the ringside exclusive, as well as several other different LA figures, but it's nice to see that they've kind of gone back to the drawing board and, you know, giving you just a couple of options. So, more of like Browns, yeah, if you guys are a football fan, Logan Paul, he's going to definitely suit those needs. Now, we do got also Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes, and just like Logan, you're also going to get the side plates on the championship title. You'll get the Cody Rhodes American Nightmare logo, obviously, right? Makes sense. The guy was champion. I mean, what other logo would it be? But overall, this is the three 2-packs that are going to be released here, so definitely stay tuned. Most likely they should be hitting retail, I would say probably in the next month or so. Typically when you see the final reveals of these figures, you get them trickling down into the market within the next month. Now, one figure right here, yes, turn on the noti, bro. They got the official final images right there, all mocked up. And I gotta say, Uncle Howdy, bringing some options, bro. Really like the packaging. The figure, we'll talk about that later on. I know there's a lot of concerns with the shoulder pegs and how they sit once you actually have the in-ring gear. So, very intriguing, very excited not only to see him, but Tiffy, man. Who wants Tiffy time? People asking, Hero Fix, when are you going to review Tiffy? When is she going to be unboxed? When will she be reviewed? It's all coming, bro. You just got to take it easy, one day at a time. Tiffy will bring the briefcase. She'll bring the scans. She's going to bring that bright green gear to bring this figure right here in its entirety. So solid, but you can't have this set unless if you say, Mamacita, Eddie Guerrero, Holmes. Want to talk about Latino heat, man? Yeah, this is nothing but heat. So cool. So many hands, so many accessories. You get you get a total of 3 scans, and one of them, I don't know, I think it might be updated, but again, a lot of them are also looking similar in their own right. But we're going to do a full in-depth review on this set. Code HERO, man, it'll save you 10%. Hit the link in the description below. Wrestling figures, they got you on the dubs, bro. And then also, official, you guys. Now they actually have it all mocked up as well for the upcoming, what do you guys see? Yeah, it's like a crossover, right? We got Street Fighter, but it's being represented by WWE superstars. Now, this is actually the first time that we're seeing the actual packaging, and it's so cool because they actually went out of their way to kind of give it that illusion, right? So if you like try to build up your backstage area, now you can throw an arcade back there, you guys. You got Warrior shaking up those damn ropes, lighting all that shish on fire, and bringing even the knobs. If you look down towards the bottom, you can kind of see how they implemented to the video game as to what you're seeing right here with the arcade. So yeah, if you want to perform a finisher, Warrior splash on that ass, man. This figure, probably, at least for me, it's It's got to be standing as the highlight figure, at least for Series 1. Series 2 will be trickling down here in early 2026, as well as Series 3. Total of 12 figures in the series. Ray Ray 2 also bringing its own packaging. Now, here's the thing, and you'll notice this kind of playing out through the rest. You'll kind of see how, like, as far as the actual, like, image of the arcade, it seems like Bison is, like, the rule of thumb. So, final boss, I guess everybody gets a dab at the final boss. So, pretty cool. I gotta say that, I don't know. I mean, that would have been cool had they brought, like, I don't know, maybe Blanca, right? But I don't know. Final boss, I get it, right? You get into the final page. How do you do it? Well, you do it with Rey Mysterio, and this is actually also the first time that we're seeing it with all of the accessories raw, right? Because you think about it, SDCC, they had him displayed. He was kind of wearing the whole sash and, you know, the flame arts. This right here, oh man, so cool. Perfect. Second probably favorite, got to go with the final boss, The Rock. Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't know if you guys heard this on the news, but final boss is done. Like, the final chapter in his wrestling career, the man has ridden off into the sunset. And honestly, I don't see why it would be any different, mainly given to the fact that dude lost, like, what was it, 200 pounds? Like, I don't know how much weight he lost, but first thing that I thought of, I'm like, what is dude going to do if he ends up stepping back in the ring? Like, is anybody going to even take the guy serious? I mean, think about this, right? The Rock has been big his entire life. So seeing him walk around here like Pee Wee Herman, I don't know if I can call him the final boss, but you guys shut off in the comments. Let me know, because Warrior still standing firm right there as the best. Ray Ray, probably number 3. And of course, get the damn tables. Ringside exclusive. Now, this is so cool, you guys. They actually did show these right here at the last toy reveals, but they also have additional images where you'll see it with the shirts off. You'll see the actual packaging, that you'll get that 2-pack, because that's kind of how they did it. You look at the Steiner brothers, you look at the, I think it was like the NWO, right? Yeah, it was the NWO 2-pack that we saw right there with Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. This right here, they're kind of bringing the table into the packaging. It's so cool, man. I always enjoyed how they do that. Very innovative and just really gravitating you towards kind of being like a Maki collector. Now, torso right here, gotta say, I agree with this. I am really liking this. I don't think that we're going to be getting the same situation that we saw on that last Elite release, which, you know, was based off kind of almost around this time and era. But man, that Bubba, he was huge, right? Like, you could actually line him up next to the Big Show, and dude was just freaking, he had all the size. Now, I hope that it is addressed. It's kind of hard to tell, him standing next to Devon, but still, for me, you guys, this has got to be one of these 2-packs that is just going to really bring a highlight to 2025 WWE, at least when you're talking about Attitude Era collecting, bro. These two, they did it for so many years. They're still doing it in their own right. I mean, I know Devon's got a YouTube channel. I know Bubba's doing his own thing. So these guys are still very active in the community. So for them to be being reflected here in 2025, finally, in Ultimate, finally, with these gears, right? They kind of dragged it out, you guys. I don't know. I feel like it was a long time coming, but right here, also, final images too. This is what you're going to be seeing here on the channel. Stay tuned. This whole set, we got Austin, Kurt Angle, Paul Heyman, and Logan Paul. And I'm telling you, bro, I am so stoked for that Paul Heyman. Like, I know you may be saying here, Fakes, well, what's so exciting about it? I'll tell you one thing, bro. This was kind of like his highlight run, at least in the career, the way that I see it, right? I look back at childhood memories. This was the gear for me. But Logan, pretty good. I mean, I feel like Kurt Angle, what's going on? Like, I know what's going on, obviously, with the top of his head, but the fact that this is actually a thing in figure form, this is so cool. Then you got Austin covered in blood. You got the inner swappies, right? You can also have them without blood. So, again, you can play this out in several different options, and all, without a shadow of a doubt, absolute must. Also, 3XR Studios, bro. Absolute must to my board. Look at this. We got Tribal Chief. Like, I know this is one thing that MDT has been asking for a while. He's like, Hero Fakes, when the crap are we going to get the shaved side skis? I think 3XR is bringing that here, you guys. This is kind of like what we've been hoping to see, that Mattel, you know, gets unveiled. So again, every time you drop a like, this is kind of what it does, right? It helps out the algorithm. It don't cost you not a damn penny. The only thing you get is some epic WWE content. And also, drop a like too. If you guys want to see AJ Lee part of your WWE collection again, not only for this, but MDT made a great point. Like, when are we going to get this? Like, this was actually going to be a thing, you guys. Mattel had unveiled it. Well, actually, I think it got leaked. I don't think it was unveiled. But, hey, if AJ Lee's going to be a thing back in my figure lineup, I truly think that her representation of Kane, dude, yeah, you guys got to go check that out, bro. I know some of you may not be familiar with that, but this was the thing, bro. AJ Lee, Kane, she dressed as Kane, and then you got all kinds of madness going on, bro. You go on the wild. Avid figure collector, he has found the new end cap right there at Target. Go check your Targets, man. It's got all the new figures. You get the new Solo, you get the new John Cena figure. But that side, man, I don't know. Like, I love collecting these. So I feel like if I come across this, definitely would like to pick it up, assuming, right, it's all cleared. But go in the comments. Shout off in the comments. What is your favorite Ultimate from this set? Uncle, Eddie, or Tiff? Or also, maybe in this 2-pack. I don't. Maybe you guys are a fan of this Jacob Fatu. If you are, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm like, legit. I mean, I guess it comes with the shirt, so you can kind of mask the figure in its own way. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Go in the comments. For the upcoming greatest hits, we have Cody Rhodes. This one is a redo from the first initial release. You guys do remember that one had jagged legs. Like, I think QCs hopefully have been worked out. But again, we're going to go ahead and find that out here in the near future. Now, Logan Paul is also coming back in the same gear from the very first Elite. That was released, so you kind of get like that Wolverine effect. No new introduction to any of the head scans, and I think this would have been a great opportunity, not only for Logan Paul, but also Jacob Fatu, right? Because I know that upcoming Ultimate Edition will have, I think, 3, maybe 4 scans in all. So, I don't know, given the fact that it's almost identical from his first Elite release, I think that would have been awesome to see. Plus the damn arms, man. I'm not going to beat this one too much, but why? Why? And why again? I really don't know, you guys. But again, it's going to be addressed hopefully in the upcoming Elite, not in the Ultimate, because even the Ultimate is botched. Austin 2, he'll kind of round out the entire 4-pack. And then also, we got brand new images right here of some of the figures from Series 160. Now, Dirty Dom, I do believe we have seen something similar to what we're seeing right here, but it's going to be this shirt right there. It's going to be that Judgment Day shirt that's going to get kind of like that update, right? Which is rightfully so, because you guys do think, I mean, the one that we got in the Elite, that one was kind of based off right around the same time that R-Truth was trying to join the gang. So, again, nice little addition to that. Gunther also bringing a different look. Like, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that this basic actually kind of looks more accurate as far as the torso as opposed to the Ultimate? And I rarely ever say that, man. I'm typically putting the Ultimates above, but this Gunther, I just don't know. Roman Reigns too. This man is getting that new scan that we have seen in the basics, and I think it works well. Like, I love the packaging too. I feel like not only those 2-packs are bringing heat with the new style of packaging, but even the scan. Like, I wish this would have been the scan, or at least one of the 3 that they would have included with his Ultimate Edition release. And again, as we talked about earlier, like, I don't know what it is, Mattel, but anytime they get the little shaved sides, they really can't execute it, bro. Like, there should be some kind of fade going on right there, but instead my boy's just straight bald right there from the side. But you know what? Still gonna honor the Oos, bro. It's the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, bringing something special to the table in this figure. Tangaloa, this is going to be good for fodders. I don't know if you guys are into suited bodies or whatever, but really cool to see the Bromo gear finally being unveiled for the first time, as well as Miss Jordan, dude. I don't even recall seeing her at SDCC. I don't know if this one kind of like slipped under the rug, or, you know, there was no final images on it, but one that definitely kind of went around the table before we got to the end of it all. But give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of all the brand new figure reveals. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you, my friends, on the next one.